Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this is stream. It's something I've been thinking about doing for a while. It is a mental health stream here today. It is New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. Obviously, tonight is going to be a great night. I'm in a very good mood today. Got a good feeling since I woke up. Stream isn't just about me. It's about you. It's about how you're feeling, what kind of you're going through a good time, for a tough time. You can say anything you like on here, but yeah, just try to keep it nice, and yeah, we want a good atmosphere here. Hello, Tyler. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, this is something I've been wanting to do for a while. I think mental health is a very, very important and sensitive subject. And obviously, since it is the end of 2021, the last day of 2021, we are going to have a bit of a chat about how we might be feeling, how we might be doing. This isn't a therapy session, don't worry, but if it helps and if you want to come on, if you want to have a chat, do anything you like, it's all welcome here on the Brad the Lad YouTube channel. I was going to do it on the second channel, Man Like Brad, but nobody really watches my videos on there, which is fair. Hi, Jade. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing quite well today. Yeah, I'm in a positive. I'm in quite a good mood today. Sorry for talking while I'm eating my food. Oh no! Thank you very much, Max. That means a lot. That really does. You've got COVID, Jade. Oh, that's terrible. Really sorry to hear about that. I hope you make a speedy recovery. So, yeah, you can just say whatever you like. How's your year been? What sort of stuff have you achieved? It could be anything. What sort of stuff have you been through? If you feel comfortable talking about it, because that's one thing. You don't have to say anything you don't feel comfortable saying on these streams. If you want to keep it to yourself, if you want to keep it private, that is completely fine. That's very good of you, Max. Thank you very, very much. Last night I did a live stream, watch along of Manchester United against Burnley. There were about a couple of people that came in. It was fun. It was fun to watch. I remember Tyler saying my reactions are the best. You've got anxiety, yes. So do I, mate. I've had it for a few years. It is a struggle. It really, really is. But I think if you've got people to support you, then you're not suffering alone. You do feel alone a lot of the time. You do. I started a Norwich career mode last night. I haven't played any games yet. It was quite late at night. it's large crowds you can't cope with. Yeah, well, I think that can happen for a lot of people. I think, obviously, um, you know, we have been through a tough time this year. Of course, again, like we did last year with the lockdowns and everything like that. And the uncertainty. Um, I do think, I do think that life is obviously challenging. It is. You obviously have your good times, and you do have your times where you might struggle a little bit. People always say stuff like good things always come to an end. You know, do I agree with that? Not really. Good things can last forever in my eyes. That probably sounds a little bit delusional to some people, but that's what I think. And maybe it is true. You know, I think when you've got something good, sometimes it doesn't work out. It doesn't always happen. Sometimes good times can stick with you. You just have to calm your anger. That's all. I've never noticed you were a really angry person, Max. I know you've had spats with people in the past, even in my streams, but I didn't think, they were too severe. We could do these every week if you like. If you'd like to see this sort of content, could do it every single Friday. Would you like to see that? Please let me know in the chat. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. That's a link. I've seen that link a lot of the time. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to remove you because I know that link. It comes up on most of my streams a lot of the time. So, I'll talk to you about my 2021, shall I? Some stuff I won't reveal because it is a bit private. There have been some dramatic points this year in my personal life. Some good, some bad. Yeah, Tyler. I know it's a bot. It's ridiculous. I get them all the time. Yeah. I'm doing a career mode in the background. Started it last night. But yeah, that's not what we're here for. So it's been a bit dramatic. It's been a bit dramatic in certain aspects. I won't go into detail. But some things that I never expected I'd go through, that I've never suffered through or seen in my lifetime. And I think I've had struggles. I've had not as often, which is progress. But I do get a lot of like. I used to have a lot of like suicidal thoughts. Just think all sorts really. some days I have really good days. Most of the time they're good. Since September, I've been out of college because they didn't let me do the new course I was supposed to do. So I've been at home since September. You might think, yeah, lucky me. And I feel the same. I do feel very lucky. Sometimes I do feel bad because my brother and my sister, they go to college and they work and they do a lot of work, and I'm just at home playing FIFA or going to sleep. Oh, Liverpool are in here. That's just my first game of the season. But yeah, obviously, things can have been a bit of a struggle at times this year, and I think everybody goes through that. I think my birthday, my 19th. Lost 5 people and lost some good memories, moments too. That is, yeah, I remember you telling me stuff like that. Thank you very much, Jade, for revealing that. And yeah, you've had some great. It's good that you've had some great moments. I think that's what we all go through. I at the moment, for the past couple of days, well, no, for the past year, the one thing I've been worried about for most of the time is getting into relationships. I've got, yeah, that's the only thing I've been worried about most of the time, because I seem to struggle in that aspect. I don't know why. I have the confidence. I have, I would say I have self-respect, stuff like that. Stuff I didn't have before, and maybe I would have been like, okay. But there's a lot of time, and yeah. It was his birthday on Wednesday. Oh, yeah, really sorry about that. I mean, there's me worrying about stuff that, that is, and then there's you guys about actual things you're suffering with, And I do wish I didn't worry about that. For a while, I didn't, But yeah, guys, I am very sorry for your losses. Very, very sorry. For your losses, obviously that is very difficult, and people have go through suffering, losing the loved ones, family, friends. Go through very, very difficult experiences. So yeah, yeah, my hearts go out to you guys. But yeah, like I was talking about. Yeah, I do remember Max. Yeah, yeah, he didn't say the wisest things. I think that's putting it. I think that's putting it gently, really. Yeah, yeah, I do remember. I don't think Morgan Fan is a bad guy. He says a lot of daft things. Those cross the line, but he's not a bad guy. I know him. We have a laugh, we have a bit of banter, but yeah, there's a line you can't cross, and he did cross it that time. But yeah, um, look, I think you guys have been really, really great. Coming on to here. Um, I'm hoping 2022 brings you the best. Because you've had some struggles this year. I've had struggles, but nothing compared to you guys. So huge, huge respect. Yeah, you forgive him. That's good. That's good. Yeah, for me, there has been dramatic points that have happened, particularly over a period of months. But yeah, life has been pretty quiet for the past couple of months. Just normal life continuing, and I made some new friends, and I think I do still stress about stuff like I said, like relationships and that, because the thing I mentioned it before on the channel. I've mentioned stuff like is it ever going to happen? Am I going to meet someone I like? Um, you know, there there might be a chance that I have, but I'm worried I've messed it up already. My dad's boss and my granddad's very close friend died in the space of 3 weeks of each other because of cancer. Other might have been the same, because I think it might have been a liver problem. Oh, that's dreadful. That's it's really sad that the health issues that people suffer with. I wish there could be like a cure for absolutely everything. That would just be perfect if there was, just like a quick fix for everything. And I think life is more focused on the political side of things, and you try to get non-political people to get into it, and I just don't agree with it. You know, like it's like trying to convert somebody who loves rugby into liking football. You know, it's not going to work. People have their own interests. If everyone was into politics, the world would be it would be even worse than it is now. I think there is a lot of debate about vaccinations, anti-vaxxers, the climate change people sitting in roads, blocking people from driving places. It's just very, very toxic. Over the last few years, things have been toxic. When I was younger, it never felt that toxic. I don't know how old you guys are. I'm 19 years old. But say about 10 years ago, the world wasn't this toxic. Hopefully we all feel well for tonight. There's a new year's a new start. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people do get annoyed when people say stuff amongst the lines of "New Year, New Me." I think some people do follow with that, but most of the time you don't. Some years I've said it. Yeah. So, what are you guys hoping to achieve in 2022? What would you like to do? It could be something personal. It could be a goal you've been aiming to do for a while. What would you guys like to do in 2021? What would ideally be what you'd like to do? For me, my New Year's resolution, technically that's what I'm trying to be saying, is what I'd like to do is be less hard on myself. In fact, I'd love to stop worrying in general. That is one thing I would love to do. Just because I do overthink like everything. Trust me. It is bizarre. I always think, like, when I'm texting somebody and they haven't put the exact same text as you, I think, oh no, they haven't added this bit. What if they didn't like it? What if they're enthusiastic? What if I've ruined everything? You know, what if I've upset someone? Because you can never really tell the tone of a text, can you? But yeah. But yeah, I just want to be a lot more laid back than I already am. I want to be a lot more laid back. I wish I could stop worrying. That'd just be nice, I suppose. But yeah. Anything else I'm hoping for? To reach 200 subscribers by my birthday, which is in the 22nd of February. So I don't know if that'll ever happen, but don't know. Depends. Oh, just taking my phone off charge. So, yeah, if anybody is struggling, just let me know if you've got social media. I know you do, Max. I know you follow me. Just drop me a message if you want to chat about anything. You know, safe, confidential. Just gonna have to. Hang on. Just gonna quickly do something. So yeah. So yeah, just hit me up if you want. If you need a chat. About anything, you know, if you're going through a tough time, you can even talk to me about a good time if you like, you know, something good, something uplifting, you know, and something that might give you possible hope for the future. Because I think that is nice when you can do that. I really hope that happens for you too, Jade. I really, really do, because yeah, you've had a very difficult year, and you're a really good person, and yeah, nobody should ever have to struggle the way you have. Yeah, I really hope that you have the best year, because you do deserve it. Um, Sorry if I'm going in on and off. All I want is for COVID to kindly slow the fuck down and let us all be happy and calm throughout, as I can focus on my final exams without stress. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, that's yeah, you deserve it too, Beth. Thank you very much. Um, yeah, we we just we just need a good we just need a bloody break, don't we, from COVID? You know, I'd love it to go away altogether. Of course, that's what we all want, but yeah, we yeah, I think we definitely deserve a break from it all. Yeah, then we all go on holiday. Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it? That would be awesome. Um, and I think, you know, whatever we go through, we've got each other. I mean, I remember a few weeks back, we had somebody come on the channel, just some random, just some troll, really, who started saying horrible things, start telling one of my friends to hang themselves, to take their own lives, and I was fuming. I was fuming about that. It really angered me, because it was just needless. Apparently, this person had been saying it to my friend on a few streams, so like basically following him around on different streams, saying the same horrible thing. You know, and it angered me. And I said, you know, my brothers will take them down. Um, because most of the lads who are on my streams, like when I do like my weekly streams, are lads. You know, it's nothing sexist or anything like that. You know, but but yeah, you know, that's just basically what I said on the day. Because I was really annoyed. I was really, really unhappy with what that person had said about my friend, you know, and and it's terrible. Um, but yeah, um, I think people can be so cruel, and they can actually have an impact, and they just. I don't know if they just don't realize. I don't know if they're unhappy with their lifestyle, but I don't know. It's sad, isn't it? We all say things when we get angry. I know I've said stupid things. Haven't we all? We all do. But I think the fact that this other person said that, the other person that said that, you know, the person that said that, I said it a few times, said the same thing over and over again. And I know people say things in the heat at the moment and can say hurtful things. But yeah. Also, I was deathly saddened as one of my friends was close to overdosing and one of my best friends committed. And nobody knows how to accept people on the family basis. Yeah, I think a lot of people, including ourselves, I think sometimes we probably can be hypocritical because we can hate a certain type of person, you know, and then on the other hand, there could be people who go, oh, you know, who are genuinely good people, but they do have that anger and that hatred. Towards other people. But yeah, that's what goes on. I'm afraid, you know, they are, you know, unfortunate moments, and I think, you know, people have an unfortunate start to life, which which can bring that side out of people, which is very, very sad. But yeah, heart goes out to you, Max, about your friends, because yeah, obviously to lose people that you really, really care about is awful. You know, and I think all you need sometimes is that is the people around you, the people behind you, the right kind of people, people who are gonna save you from the brink, really. It's I think, you know, when you're feeling desperately lonely and sad, you know, you just need the right people to come and pick you up. Not literally, of course, but pick you up, help you forget about it, have a laugh and a giggle, and have a good time. That's all. That's all you need, really. Um, but yeah, um, things can change so fast, whether it's a good thing or whether it's a bad thing. So yeah, yeah. I keep losing track of what I'm going to say. This is just so out of the blue. Um, is there anything that like is there anything that yeah, phobias you might have, you might be scared of? Do you have like, here's one. Do you have any like trigger noises that really, really make you feel uncomfortable? Like, oh, like that. Really make you shudder. Do you like people that like loud eaters? For example, I can be a loud eater, unfortunately. I don't mean to do it. Um, I think I just do it, like just try to eat it. And I don't mean to be noisy about it, but like I want to make sure that it goes down properly and I don't choke. That's the main thing for me. You know, and then there's that psychological side, isn't there? You know, that fear. I tell you what, my biggest trigger noise is Velcro. on shoes or on anything. When you hear it, it just goes through my head. It just goes through my ears and hurts. Like, honestly, it feels like somebody's trying to electrocute my brain, and it hurts my throat as well. It's horrible. Does anybody ever get anything like that at all? Or they might have any other trigger noises? Because I do think we all have one. I've always hated the sound of Velcro. Really have. There's a bloody movie on here on ITV. I don't know what it is. I think I've seen an advert of it before. Hang on a minute. I'm just gonna. Nobody knows how to family basis. I kind of get what you said now. I think I read it wrong, and I thought we said nobody can accept people. Yeah, I must have read it wrong. But yeah, there is always there is always a stream every week, and anytime, even if it's a footballing stream, you can just come on and just have a good time. Really, you don't have to do anything in particular. Just just do what makes you happy. One thing that what I really do when I'm feeling low. Sometimes I'm sat there and I sit and I feel sorry for myself. It depends what kind of, like, say if I'm like annoyed at somebody, I try and avoid them. And because they'll start saying, "Oh, you're in a mood. Are you in a mood?" Stuff like that. Hello, Daniel. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. We're just having a bit of a chat about 2021, what kind of year we've had, what we're hoping to do next year. Just a general chat. I mentioned something about what's the biggest trigger noise. We all have one. Some people don't hate loud eaters. Some people, my biggest trigger noise is Velcro. Oh my god, it's horrible. Should do these more often. Yeah, I'll be happy to do that. We could do it every Friday if you like. Is that something you'd like to see? Smash that like button if that's what you would like to see. I think you already have, haven't you, Jade? So if we can reach 10 likes, I'm joking. I doubt get 10 people on here. Trust me. I think the highest amount I get is about 3, which is all right. I'm having Starburst this afternoon, sorry. The orange ones, these are the tastiest. I don't care what people say. These are the best Starbursts. This flavour, the orange one. Kahiba, that I know exactly what that is. Please go away. I'm not interested in your links because I know exactly what they are. And I'm not an idiot. And I'm not going to fall for it. See these people as well. They send you these links. All they want is your money. They try to scam you. You know, you just know. Yeah. What's your favourite kind of sweet chocolate bar or anything? Talk openly about anything you want. Don't bother me, don't fuss me. Let's get a poll up here. How's your day going? Let's do that. I think capital's decent. Crap. There, we're gonna get a poll up. We'll end it there soon. We'll try to do one every week. You never know. Like when you do something, it might be the most important thing that someone needs. Like they might be having a terrible, terrible time, and a stream and a group of good people to talk to might just be the medicine needed. Oh, it's called Smallfoot. That's the word. Okay. But yeah, just keep letting me know if any of you have social media. My socials, I will put them up in the chat. Put them up in the chat. I have got a new Snapchat recently. So yeah, I will try and get that sorted for you. This is my Instagram. Insta. So here's my Insta. It is Brad underscore the underscore lad. Specifically like this. 2002. We're gonna go see the dog in it after the stream. Cheers, Max. Good lad. Got left up red. Am I attractive? Quiz. Not trying to be arrogant, but yeah, I think I am. That's self-confidence. I don't class that as arrogance. Here we go. Excuse me. Let's have a look at these votes then. Let's have a look. 100% decent. That's very good. I'm very, very happy to hear that. Glad you've managed to wake up feeling great. I do think New Year's Eve does offer a lot of optimism ahead of the new year. Depends what sort of year you've had. Because sometimes when you've had when it's been a decent year, you know, you want it to stay that way. You know, when things are going well. But look, yeah, like listen, you might have suffered with problems in the past. I'm going to say this now. The fact you're still here, the fact you're still living, the fact you're still breathing every single day, you should be proud of that. You should be proud of existing. If you feel that nobody cares and if you feel like nobody is happy with your presence, then I am. I am. Trust me. I am. I am happy that you're still here. I am happy that you are breathing, that you're fit, you're well, and you're happy. That, you know, even if you feel that nobody else is, just remember that I am. I am pleased that you are still safe and well. So, yeah, please never feel alone. And we'll do this more often. And again, you can message me if you like. You know, if you ever feel like you need someone to talk to, or if you need a chat. Christ, I'm going to be 20 next year. Mad. There you go, Jade. I have well, it says requested, so I think you've got a private account, which is which is fine. the Carcoons go back to Inter, apparently. Cheers, Brad. Same goes for you. Big up yourself, mate. Big up yourself. You know, I do wish when I do. I don't think I've given any advice out or any good advice, but if I have, I wish I could listen to it myself. I think, you know, sometimes you can give advice to other people, but you don't listen to your own advice. I think that is something that a lot of people do struggle with. But yeah, I am here for you if you need a chat about anything. Just DM me if you like. You've both got my social media, so yeah, it's up. We're going to end it there, guys. Thank you ever so much for coming onto the stream here today. I really, really appreciate your presence. I know I've been off guard a little bit at times. I think it's because the stream's gone a little bit quiet, which is understandable. I really hope you have the best new year in 2022. I really, you know, wish only good for you guys, because yeah, it's been a difficult year for us all, but we'll get through it together. You're not alone. We'll be back next Friday. I could be busy next Friday. We will see. If I'm busy next Friday, we'll reschedule another day next week. It is going to happen next week. We need to be here for each other without a shadow of a doubt. So yeah, stay well, stay safe. God bless to you all, and I wish you all the best in the new year. See you all in a bit.